And it's still raining drama at the ongoing African Cup of Nations, guys. Yes, it's still raining drama. The second round of group games is still ongoing at the African Cup of Nations. It was the second round of group games for Groups C and Group D yesterday, the 27th of December 2025. And of course, the game started by 1:30 when Benin took on Botswana in the Group D fixture. That game ended 1-0 in favor of Benin. And another Group D fixture by 4 p.m. when Senegal took on DR Congo. Now, you would think that Senegal were going to have it easy, but that was not to be, as they even had to fight to come back into that game with an equalizer from Sadio Mane, making them get at least a point from that fixture. Now, let's move to Group C, where two East African teams had a meeting yesterday talking about Uganda and Tanzania. You would think that Uganda were going to have it easy peasy, but Tanzania said, look, it's not go easy for now. Yes, these two teams, they know each other so well. They are from the same, region. And Tanzania took the lead. And of course, Uganda came back into that game with an equalizer and almost got the maximum 3 points, but for a missed penalty towards the end of that game. Now, let's go straight to the most anticipated fixture of the day. That was the game between the Super Eagles of Nigeria taking on the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia. The last time these two teams met was when Tunisia knocked the Super Eagles of Nigeria out of the AFCON in 2021 in the knockout stage. But this time around, it wasn't easy at all. Now, going into that game, there'll be a whole lot of talking points. The first question is, or should I say the first talking point would be, was that really a penalty? Was that penalty call, correct or not? It's going to go on for a bit. Now, I'm going to throw the questions to you. That penalty call against the Brighton Saïd Samuel, was it right or wrong? That's aside. Now, guys, let's take a look at the stats. Nigeria had, 5 shots on target, while Tunisia had just 2. Of the 5 shots on target Nigeria had, they were able to score 3, while Tunisia actually utilized their the opportunities they had. They had 2 opportunities and they converted both opportunities. Now, this makes me wonder, if they had had more opportunities, would we have seen more goals? That's one. And now let's take a look at the stats once again. Now, look at the time frame. From when Ademola Lookman scored to when Abdi scored that penalty, it was just 20 minutes. I know most times have actually been punished for far less, time. But taking a look at this, what did you think really went wrong with the Super Eagles squad? Well, how was it so easy for the Tunisians to pick them apart? Because, before this game started, I said the Tunisians were not going to come out and play, the way the Super Eagles are going to play, because they know that the Super Eagles play very physical football. They were going to sit deep and study, the team. Somehow, I think they were able to achieve that in the last few minutes, of that game. The